Our planet is home to an estimated 8.7 million species of plants and animals. It might surprise you to learn that only 1.2 million species have been formally identified. That means there's still a hell of a lot we don't know about our very own planet. Of the thousands of insect species to creatures in the depths of our oceans, many of these are harmless to us humans. However, some do pose a threat. In fact, some of our planet species could kill an adult human in minutes with a toxin known as venom. In these upcoming clips, we're going to take a look at the most venomous creatures in the world, and we'll be explaining just how deadly they are. Before we begin, it's worth mentioning that we'll be looking at animals with the most powerful venom, not the amount of venom they can inject. What is venom? The difference between venom and poison. And to those of you unsure about the difference between venom and poison, here's a simple explanation. If you bite it and die, that's poison. If it bites you and you die, that's venom. Simple. Venom is a toxic chemical produced naturally by an animal. It requires a wound to be introduced into its target, unlike poison, which can be absorbed. Some creatures produce it for defense, however it's mainly produced for offensive measures. Now let's take a look at these deadly creatures. Kicking off our list is the smallest we have on it, the Maricopa harvester ant. There are 26 species of harvester ants, but the Maricopa species is widely considered the most venomous insect on Earth. Their sting is 20 times more toxic than honeybee venom. And although it is injected in far smaller doses, its venom is 35 times more toxic than the western diamondback rattlesnake. Bloody hell. Worryingly, these are the most common species of harvester ants, and you can find them in most arid US states, including Arizona, California, Colorado, and Texas. It would take several hundred bites to kill an adult human, but since their sting also releases a pheromone which signals the rest of the colony to attack, this wouldn't take long. Next up are those slithery assassins, snakes. There are plenty of venomous snakes out there, but only a few have the ability to kill a human with a single bite. The first of those is the saw-scalp viper. The saw-scalp viper can be found in Africa, India, the Middle East, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. But trust me, you wouldn't want to go looking for one. Their bites are agonizingly painful, and more often than not, fatal.
1 in 5 people who are bitten and get injected with that amount of venom won't survive unless they get treatment. It causes a very rapid coagulopathy, an inability of your blood to clot.
These snakes hold the world record for the most snakebite deaths in humans, and they are responsible for more fatalities than all other snakes in their native regions. And if they don't manage to kill you, an amputation is a likely outcome. Our next serpentine assassin is the inland taipan, which, by volume of venom, is the most venomous animal in the world. One bite has enough venom to kill 100 adult humans. They are 6 to 8 feet long and are fast and accurate. Though they release little venom with every bite, unlike other snakes, they attack multiple times with several bites. One bite would take 45 minutes to kill a fully grown human, but luckily for us, they are regarded as docile and prefer to stay away from humans at all costs. Thank God. Heading into the ocean now, as next up on our list is, you've guessed it, the box jellyfish. A sting from this floating blob can lead to death in just a few minutes.
This one, a proper jellyfish, called a sea wasp, has killed people with its venom.
There are 51 species of box jellyfish. 4 of them are highly venomous. Since 1883, when box jellyfish deaths first started being recorded, they have claimed hundreds of human lives. In the Philippines alone, approximately 20 people a year pass away from sting complications. While the body of a box jellyfish tends to be only 8 inches long, their tentacles can reach up to 10 feet, making them hard to avoid and escape. especially considering they have around 15 tentacles and each tentacle has about 500,000 venom injectors. It's safe to say you won't catch me swimming around those anytime soon. Staying in the ocean, the stonefish is something else you want to avoid. Along with the box jellyfish, these are one of the most venomous creatures to live in our waters. It's also probably one of the ugliest after the blobfish, of course. The 13 spines on the stonefish's back can deliver a powerful neurotoxin that causes excruciating pain and even death within 6 hours if left untreated. Word of warning for this next section, it's all about spiders. Specifically, the funnel web spider. The funnel web spider is the most venomous spider in the world. Their bites are fatal if left untreated. These 8-legged freaks can be found throughout Australia's east coast and are not hard to find. The female's bites are harmless to humans, but male bites are anything but. This lad here was bit by a funnelback spider while gardening, and within seconds, the venom had started to cause problems. Let's hear what he had to say.
Everything sort of happened all at once. I thought, gee, this is not good. I just didn't know how bad it was going to get. The perspiration's just coming out of me everywhere. Had the shakes, felt a bit faint, and that's how I stayed. The ambulance got there in about 5 or 10 minutes.
When these spiders feel threatened, they will rear up on their hind legs and flash their fangs. If they still think you're asking for trouble, they will attack. And they've been known to bite targets continuously. The initial bites from a funnel web are excruciatingly painful. The venom then causes muscle spasms and disorientation. If left untreated, there can be serious consequences. Thankfully, most Aussie hospitals are equipped with life-saving antivenom. The venom is extracted by stroking the spider's sharp fangs and then sucking the venom out with a pipette. This is done 70 times just to make 1 dose of antivenom. So there you have it, a quick rundown of some of the most venomous creatures on the planet. It's worth remembering these creatures all share an important part in the web of life. Yep, even jellyfish apparently. And there are plenty more venomous creatures out there, even some that haven't been discovered yet. So if you'd like to see another video on this topic, leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.